Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to NetHackathon. If you already were part of NetHackathon, but welcome again. Thank you, Lytle Raccoon. Excellent job keeping the character alive. I'll see. I've got some goals written down. Yeah, I got my to-do list set up. We'll see. I was just thinking, let's just see how much of this we can get through. Looks like Cloud missed the inventory management. Saved. Excellent. All right. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, I enjoy inventory management. I mean, if you don't enjoy inventory management, why are you playing this game? Play a different game. This is all about inventory management. All right. Let's get this party started. NetHackathon. I've already copied my config, so let's hit the play button. Wait while it copies the stuff over to our rural Australian server. Okay, here we are. Hackathon allows me to outsource it. Yeah, I mean, you could do, you could probably do that in a regular run too. Just and just hit me up. I'll do some inventory management, and I won't do anything nefarious with your hard-fought password. No Excel sheet. Come on, man. This is NetHack. It's all ASCII. What is this, like fancy bold text? Nah, just Vim. Just go do it in Vim. All right. So where are we? We are burdened. Amazing. Let's see. We've got Vikings working already. There's a mountain center there. Scorpion, but it's not Scorpius. I'm guessing Scorpius is dead. We've got Tame Bag of Tricks. Now, Bag of Tricks. Or did we figurine of Scorpion? There's a figurine of that too. Plan of getting Luna to endgame is working. Yeah. Oh, although she'll probably only get just the castle maybe by the time I'm done. Just post castle, but we'll see. Amulet of Potion of Water. Well, I guess we want that. All right. First things first. We have 10 arrows, and we got Sting, and we got an oilskin cloak. We got 2 scrolls of genocide there. All right. Let's do some adjusting. First thing is Mr. Baggy Bag. F. I press F to fire. I don't want to throw my bag, so let's make that capital F. So you got 2 scrolls of genocide. We're gonna identify all this stuff, but maybe I'll just get back to the castle first now that we've done the quest. A wand called Testicide. There's too much stuff. First things first. Most importantly, Scorpius is dead. Excellent. Ice troll, yeah. Okay. I will see if I can. I'll make that my mission. In fact, here, look. Where should we put it on the to-do list? Let's put it on at the bottom here. 9 revive bag of holding. Here we go. Okay, so we got lots of stuff in here. We got tested. I don't trust you. Tested. I don't know. And the first thing we're gonna do is just kill this centaur, I guess. Close this. There's nothing else in here that we want, is there? Close this. Why can't I see the scorpions through the closed door? I'm wearing an amulet of ESP. I guess. Figurine of a scorpion. We don't want a pet. Okay, water pickup is on. Those are my pickup rules. Excellent. Only in NetHack can you have goal 1 and not be labeled associated with genocide. Step 1, genocide. Okay, so all right, we got that. Let's apply our bag. First, let's see what this tested. I don't know. Actually, thing actually is. Oh, why are you opening the door? Okay, so that wasn't tested. I don't know. This is how you test wands. You have to write an engraving in the floor first. That tested. I don't know. Wand is a wand of polymorph. Tested. I don't know. Poly. Okay. So now that we know that that's not a this is how you accidentally put a cancellation one in your bag. You name things tested, I don't know, and then you put sorry to cast some shade here. All right, let's put all this crap. Figurine of a scorpion. Let's invoke the longbow of Diana. Get some arrows out of it for some use. Lol. Watch out for cancellation. Do we have what? Let's see. Let's say we got an empty bag. This bag. B. What is this? Take something out. What? We got a bag of bags. Okay. Let's tip the things. What do we want to tip? The bag of this bag of bag containing 2 items. B. On the floor. Yes. Who's been zapping things at me? Okay, what is it? A bag. Why am I burdened? I've got sting. I'm not bothering to use. Oh, maybe I should bother to use my arrows for this. All right, we killed them. Why do we have a key? Needs to be on K. Let's lock that door. A wand of making visible. Let's drop that. Yes, let's lock that door. Yes, let's lock that door. Yes, let's lock that. Okay, we locked all the doors. Now we can tip these bags. Tip a bag called bag 1 on the floor. Tip a bag. Oh, actually, wait. This could be a bag of tricks that we haven't identified yet. Let's not do that. Oh, take some. Oh. Burdened, yeah, don't worry. We're locked in, literally. All right, so a bag called bag 1. So this is bag 1 is not a bag of tricks. So it's called a. We know what an oilskin sack is. We know what a bag of holding is. So we know that the bag 1 is a sack. So that's called. Let's pick up this. Call a sack. This is a sack. Drop. Okay. So if, although there's more bags in this, is one of these bags a bag of holding actually? Because this is NetHackathon, right? Oh no, then it's be a fur-lined bag. So we've got an empty bag here. That must be a bag of. We've got an empty uncased bag called sack. Okay, so we've got an empty bag called sack. We have an oilskin sack. We have a bag of holding. And then we have an empty bag. What is that empty bag? That can't be. We're out of bags, right? Good morning, Lexi. Hi, how you going? Cool. Am I crazy here? We've got a sack, and then we got a bag containing 3 items. Oh, it's the bag of bags, right? That's what it is. Yeah. Call a bag called sack. No, I don't want to call that. Let's pick up this bag. Call OM. Bag of bags. Drop. Let's drop our bag of bags. Empty, yeah, we got many of them. And we have another one. No. Bag of bags. All right. Let's tip them all. Right on schedule for endgame. Yep. We've just done the quest, so and now we're gonna spend 40 minutes of me tipping bags. Because nothing went wrong when I tipped a bag last NetHackathon. I have a bag of holding on me. I got the empty uncursed bag. We still have another bag. Well, look at what we got here. We've got an uncursed bag. Then we got the bag of bags, and we got the other end. So that other one must be. This must be the sack. So I'm probably wrong. Is this the sack generator? I mean, maybe, but like I've got so many typed bags here that aren't read them. Read. Uh, start. Okay, that's a silly thing to read. Look, I've got a bag called sack here. Then I've got a bag called bag of bags, and then I've got an empty bag of bags. I don't know. I don't know. We're all. Let's tip this bag. I just want to make sure there's no a bag called sack, a bag called sack, a bag called sack. Yeah. Tip A on the floor. Tip B on the floor. This is dispersed cursing me with this bag of bags because he knows that I have to check what's in them all. Empty, 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 empty. Okay, so they're all empty, and the only thing that we have on us, the only bags that matter, are we could drop K. The bags that we have on us are a bag of holding and an oilskin sack, and those are the only items that we need. What is in the oilskin sack? Let's find out. Take something out. Okay, that's going to be our. Or we'll just call it, we'll leave that as our emergency sack. We've got 2 scrolls of remorse curse in it. We'll also take out a potion of, or we only have like 2 holy. I guess we got all these other ones to blank. I put something in potions. Put our potion of holy water in there. Actually, the other thing that we want to put in there is if we have a scroll of scare monster. Scare. There's a scroll called scare in there. We shall put that into the oilskin sack so we can tip that in an emergency. Scroll called scare. Okay. Now we shall pick up this stuff. We'll leave all these bags and bag of bags and sacks on the floor. Okay, now what other junk can we drop here? The longbow of Diana. Let's drop that. We don't need that. The oilskin cloak I'll keep. Food detection, genocide, identify, water, blah blah blah. Poly, digging. Let's drop a wand of magic missile. We don't need that. Striking, yeah. There's probably more in the back. I'm not going to invoke it a few more times. I've never just invoked it once. There's probably a billion arrows lying around. Magic whistle, stethoscope. Gems. I guess we might need gems because like we don't have luck maxed yet, but I'm not going to bother carrying this around, so we'll drop those. Then we'll put a bunch of stuff in the bag. How many arrows do we even have? What? We don't need this out with us. All of these scrolls we don't need with us. These potions. Gotta bring 1 wand of light, yeah. We'll keep the slow monster. We'll keep one of the slow monsters out and we'll put the other one. The wand of fire we'll keep out. Cold we'll put away. Poly and poly we'll put away. Increase no engraving uranium. Do I trust that? No engraving uranium. I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it before I put it in the bag. Okay. E with my fingertip. E with the wand of no engraving. Yes. Okay. It is indeed a no message wand, so we can put that in the bag. Not that we even need it at all. Are we going to the castle? Yeah, we've already been to the castle. So the castle's been cleared out from what I saw. I don't want anything else from here now. What I want to do though, we're a bit low on holy water, but let's do some let's have a look at my to-do list. Number 1, genocide. So let's do that. Zap the wands of light to make things light. Only works in English, I guess. All right, let's take it out. We have 1 spare holy water. Let's identify some stuff. Let's see. Let's take out all types. We do not have that many arrows for a thing. Maybe I will keep the thing. We got a robe just in a hanging out. A cheese, lots and lots of food. Partly eaten food ration. 2 lizard corpses. Probably more than we need. Scrolls. We wanted ID stuff. Do we have? We got 2 scrolls of identify. We might need to go take a trip to an altar first, I think, to do some thingy before we do anything. Probably. Lots of unidentified rings that we don't know their bike status. So it looks like we're going to an altar. So many useless wands of magic missile. They're not very useful. Wand of make invisible, we don't need that either. Let's take all these out. They're pretty garbage, these ones. A candle, we don't need a candle. We've got a magic lamp. We've got a spare magic lamp. We got what? 2 spare unicorn horns, we don't need it. And an uncursed grey stone. We don't need a grey stone or a blue gem. Drop all this stuff, right? All the wands, we don't need that. The blue gem, the uncursed grey stone. Okay, sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Should add a lightning wand here. That's either in the Flash'em extended or a Halu name, yeah. Okay, E and F. Now, E and F, do we have a... Okay, do we have a unicorn horn? We have a blessed one, yeah, so we don't need all those spare ones. Actually, you know what we should do now that should we do some poly? Let's do some, we just dropped 2 unicorn horns. Let's zap a poly wand at all that garbage that we just dropped. Wands, a wand called poly. Zap, said, this way. We got all these wands of magic missile are now turned into something more interesting. And what is a drum? Could it be a drum of earthquake? And a horn. Maybe it's a frost horn. Maybe we'll complete the set. Sure, let's try out the drum and see what it is. Apply B. Bag of tricks. Okay, it's just a normal drum. Mundane. Drop. B. Apply H. We got a horn of plenty, which is almost completely useless to us. But sure, we'll keep it with us. NetHackathon getting the degenerates in chat. Okay, we just got a bunch of wands. Let's go find out what they are. Okay. X, E, A, lit fields. Look, we got our wand of lightning. What do we want to write with? An iron wand. Vanishes. Ooh. That was the iron wand. Iron vanish. Now, do we know what teleport? Make invisible we know, and teleportation we know. So this is a wand of cancellation. That's polymorph it. O-T. Cancellation. Is it 1 L or 2? I feel like it's... Somebody tell me how to spell. I'm just going to call it cancel. And then we're going to drop the one called cancel on the floor. What about convenient uncursing and blanking? Yes, that's convenient, but also it's yeah. We all call it cancel. The usage depends on the English. Well, Australian English. Toe bro, mate. All right, so we dropped that. Do we have anything that we want? Actually, so much inventory management to do. I'm just making more and more work for myself. I don't know if any of this stuff is cursed. I tell you what, I will. What do we got here? Anything that we want? Cursed scrolls have been... No, I don't want to turn them into I could blank some amnesia scrolls and stuff like that and some potions. But I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Is there an altar in this quest? I don't know. There's bound to be one. Australian English is mostly the same as British English, yeah. I could not tell you. What is our unicorn horn? V. I want it to be you. We can hear again. Excellent. Sorry for scaring you. Okay, what were we doing? We got all this garbage. We were testing wands, right? We found cancellation. But we still have this tin wand. Wasn't the tin wand cancelled? No, that was some other one. Okay, you see here X. Oh, did I not? Ah, it vanishes. All right. Oops, now I'm wasting 2 charges. Never mind, it was a no message wand. I didn't no message. Sure, we'll put that in the bag. Don't really need a tin no message one, but we'll carry parameters anyway. We'll also drop all these other garbage ones. Magic missile, make it. Oh, no, I wanted to drop more ones. Light. Oh. Light, make invisible. Cancel. Drama. Annotate. Cancel wand is here so that we know that it's here. Yeah, 10 and 9. Alright. We got all that stuff. We got ring of conflict, we got a ring of free action. We got a lizard corpse. Yeah, we really need a an altar right now. Mostly we've got all this garbage. I think we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go find an altar. And then we can do some identification. We can make some holy water along the way. We'll blank some stuff. We got water walking boots, so I'd rather just do it. You know what else we're gonna do is maybe leave actually, what is this stuff? Figurine. Alright. Oh, there's a chest there. We could have got that. Unlocked in, yeah. Oh no, we're gonna die. Why are we carrying around the mummy wrapping? That should just be in our bag. Money can go in the bag too. Let's get that. Drop the candle. Okay, we've got our magic whistle. We have the bell. That's the most important thing. That's the only thing we need from this. And we've got to adjust Q to W. Right, our magic whistle is on that now. Bag of tricks eats an egg. An arrow. Pick up the arrows. We need all the arrows. I'm not going to bother. Bag of tricks is dropping wands everywhere. There's a spell book here. We don't have any forgotten spells, do we? No, we do have spells, so we can let one of them. Oh, we got magic. Can we cast magic? No, we can't cast anything. Never mind. Cloak in it. 12 arrows. We're a ranger. We need to pick up all the arrows. Plate mail. Don't want that. Yeah, goodbye, Scorpion. You can just sit there. Look, there's a free. Oh, we are carrying too much. What is it? A scroll of identify. Is this a? If I have a pickaxe, I do not have a pickaxe. Oh, do I want to drop my bag of? Sure, let's do that. Just to get that. Let's take out some emergency items. We want a scroll of teleport. Do we have any? We have one couple of scrolls of teleportation. We'll take one of them out. And in terms of wands, what do we have out? Why do I have a cloth spellbook? I don't want that. What wands we got out? Poly, digging, fire, striking. Okay, we got a digging out. And we got a fire wand out, so that'll be good enough. Drop. Oh, I don't need another wand of striking. Another food ration. Eat. Yeah, sure. This satiates your stomach. Okay, we're finally getting out of here. Crossbow bolts, cursed crossbows. We hear some noises in the distance. Alright, sorry. What are the chances the spellbook is stone to flesh? Drop it. Don't care. Even if it is stone to flesh, there's no way in hell we're going to be casting it anyway, so. Alright, where, how do I navigate this level? We just do this. Alright. We don't have that many arrows. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Oh no, we lost our pet. We forgot about it. Better go back downstairs. Not that we really need the pet. The mountain center. Yeah, this weapon is not that great. Sting, a wand of magic missile. We don't need that. If only you could get more arrows by like invoking. Yeah. Did I drop the longbow of Diana? I did, I think. The only reason we need more is because like we don't have that many. That makes, which is kind of a tautology, but like. What are these over here? These are all arrows, crossbow bolts. Yeah. I couldn't be. I was burdened when I picked it up, so I couldn't be bothered. Should I go back for it? Nah, let's not bother. Why did you not come down? Why is my troll? What are you doing? Eating. Why are you eating? Why do we have pets? They're so annoying. Speed monster. Excellent. We'll use that wand of speed monster. There's a grey stone corpse here and a wand of create monster. I will put that in the bag. We might want that because I want a better weapon, really. Who's left a ring there? A ring. Just leaving a ring lying around on the floor. 10 arrows. Put that into the bag of holding and off we go. Atrocity leaving the quest artifact when our best bow is just a bow. I mean, talk to Spasm. Okay, I think I will go back for it actually. Sure. Let's make this game even more slower than it is. No, I don't want to look at Guilty Games going back, and we're at the place where I spent the first 27 minutes. Yeah. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm even going to take the cancel wand with me. Briefly. We're going to be very careful. We're going to pick up the wand called cancel. We're going to... What happened to the... Where's the bow? Did I take it? Did I already... No, where is it? Figurine of Scorpion. Not here. Not here. The longbow of Diana. Yeah, alright. Okay. Taking that with us. We're very carefully... Throne? What throne? I don't see a throne. That's a chest. Yeah. Or is there a throne on there? Right. There's an opulent throne here. Right. Okay. There was one. Okay. We might get an identifier, or we might get all of our rings destroyed. Let's put some rings and wands in the bag. We don't want to blow up this. Let's put the cancel wand in the bag. Let's not do that. Please don't do that. Don't press that button. These are the wands. If they get blown up, that's fine. We've got our rings and our wands in the bag. We could get out stuff we want to identify. Like the opera cloak. Scroll. Some rings which maybe blow up, but sure, let's go with that. That should be more than enough, and we'll be out of things. All right, they're good enough. 58 arrows, and you said we don't have enough arrows. 58's not enough. You want to, because you want to spend your enchant scrolls on them, so you just want to get set for the whole game. All right, we're sitting on a throne. You sit on the chest. Drop. The throne vanishes. All right, we're done. Also, it doesn't, not that, unless that's a recent change. Let's invoke it again. We'll identify them later. We'll see how they stack, I guess. I don't care about this stuff. Please let me just go to the top. Thank you. Might move the chat closer so I can see it. There we go. All right. All right. Where's our friend gone? Thought they were on this level. No, they're on this level, right? Okay. We have the longbow of Diana. We'll take it with us. Just. Okay, we're not even going to talk to our quest leader if it looks like we might have to just to get through here. All right, I'm carrying a cancellation wand. Yeah, whatever. Is there a chest here? No. Arrow trap. Yes. Things that are here. Pick up all the arrows. Untrap. Alright, now we pick up all the arrows. And more arrows. So many arrows. Good morning, Governor. Yep. This maze, we have to wander around it 27 years. Just to get out of here. If I just do the portal, can I get, no, the auto navigation is not more arrows. So many arrows. We have a Horn of Plenty, which is kind of handy. 2 arrows, more arrows. Am I going, where am I? Is this even the way? I don't know. This maze, who made this? Who made this map? More bows, 14 arrows, all the arrows, so many arrows. Really step into that spiked bit. There's arrows here. More arrows. We gotta get out of this place. I'm wielding Sting, right? I've got so many arrows. So now that I've got so many arrows, I can probably just start like invoke. Let's make some more arrows. Suddenly 16 arrows fall out. Blessed. Nice. Yes. Quiver. L. Wield. Let's actually use the longbow of Diana. Sure. Actually, no, we'll just use that elven bow. Fire. Pew. You kill the forest. Clonk. Uh-oh. Wear the towel. Oh, why have I still got all these things? Clonk. Do I see anything that hit a poly that looks deadly? No. Remove. Diana gives you reflection. We already have reflection from the shield, right? I thought, yeah, we got a shield of reflection already. Let's put a bunch of crap. And let's put Diana in there. And all of the rings apart from this one. Not the wand of cancellation. God, why am I carrying it around? So paranoid. Right. How do I get out of here? Oh, which way do I go? Oh, I'm almost out. I'm almost out. I blessed that. Oh, yeah, let's use our bow. Why can I not move? Dude, why can I not move that way? Oh, it's an iron. My blessed arrows. They're in the iron. A plains centaur corpse. Let's eat it. Partly eaten. I'm gonna eat its friend instead. Eat. I've got like so much food, I don't know why I'm bothering to eat these things. Lycanthropes go clank. Yeah, I didn't see any. Yes. Is my yeah, my friend is still here. Okay, we still have a silver bell, right? Now we're back in the main. There's a peaceful forest centaur with us here. Okay. Overview. We are where? You are here. Okay, but there's a temple 2 above us. Or what are we, 14? There's 2 below us. There's an altar. I guess we'll go 2 below us because we've got to go that way anyway. I won't bother blanking. Oh, I'm stunned. Won't bother blanking stuff in the fountains here. Okay, this is where our altar is. It's up there. What is this over here though? Empty on the chest. We're at the altar. Okay, now we can drop all the things. Items of unknown. Why are we wearing the speed? I like. Oh, alright, never mind. We got speed boots. That's actually a good thing. Now. Okay. Items of unknown curse blessed status. Yes. Why am I'm carrying a spell? Why am I carrying a spell book with me? Okay, let's just make sure we're not dropping a scroll of scare monster. We're not, so we can drop everything and it's fine. I'm not levitating either. Okay. We had way too much. We've got so much stuff here. Let's go. Gotta do like 7 loads of dropping things on altars. Rock mole. I'm wearing my amulet of ESP, I keep forgetting. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is pick up this uncursed wand called cancel. We're gonna throw it. Throw. F this way. Alright, it's over there. Now we can pick up everything else. Our magic lamp was blessed. Amazing. No. Yes. Put everything in. None of these things is going to... Actually, no, we don't want the spell, but we don't want... We're not going to be casting fireball. We're a ranger. We've got arrows. We can, like, zap 1,000,000 damage at people with just, you know... So let's throw the spellbook of fireball. Did you see that? I got unencumbered. I went through the book and then it told me I was unencumbered before I picked the direction. That's interesting. Have we got another book here? Yeah, alright. Let's pick everything up except for this spellbook of magic. Spellbook of magic missile, yeah, I actually will take that. Because that is the most useful damaging spelly thing in the game. Okay, we need to make more holy water. So much inventory management. Let's just put it all in. This I don't have the wand of cancellation on me. Okay, our movements are now unencumbered. We got more. God, we have so much. You toss the book between your hands. We have so much stuff here. Okay. Sure, let's just chuck it all in for now. Actually, not this sack. Is there anything in that sack? Items, a scroll code out. That one we don't know. Okay. Okay, we've got everything out. Hey, how's it going? This is the least exciting. Well, it's exciting for me, if you love inventory management, but like we've just got we got to do inventory management up the wazoo. We've got so much stuff. We got to sort it out, and we're not going to be doing any epic battles in this stream. We're just going to be sorting out our stuff, I think, for the most part. Okay, so what we want to do now is we said, okay, let's have a look. What did we want to say? Step 1. Why am I not still wielding the elven bow? Now that I've got so many arrows, I can who wants the longbow? It's the longbow of Diana. Can somebody tell me actually, is the longbow of Diana actually better? Like, I still don't understand exactly how it works than the elven, because I get racial bonuses and all that stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, hello. Who has joined me?
It's Graves.
Hey, how you going? Morning.
I just thought, because you did ask to people to join, I thought about saying hello.
No. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining. It's always good to have somebody to do the talking with rather than just
at least I can help out with chat a little bit, so you can focus on inventory management.
All right, so we did say step 1 was genocide, but I think actually real step 1 is identification of stuff. So let's do that. We need more holy water first, though. So maybe we just dive down to the castle and do it and do some blanking for holy water. There's a fountain right here. Let's just make some holy water right here. 1d2 to hit plus 1d5. I don't tell me the elven bow doesn't have a to hit bonus. I don't need to hit Cloud. Why I can't miss. I can't miss in this game. What I need is more arrows being fired at once and more damage. Tell me, does it do more damage? Does it fire more arrows than my elven bow? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's see. Enlightenment, curse potion. That's blank. That extra healing, fruit juice, healing. We might want to invisibility. Lev, I'll keep to object detection, sleeping. And then a potion of actually not that many. We might want to, but and a milky and a gold and stuff. We don't know. Right, let's just dip these.
So, Unit, could you give us to the people that were asleep, because it's 8 a.m. Almost 9 in the morning in Europe. So could you give us a recap what happens in the last few segments?
Yeah. In the last few segments, like since it started, I think Spasm started this and then Cloud took it over, and some people I'm forgetting, and then Lytle was before me. Basically they've done the castle, they've cleared out the castle, we've done the quest. We had a pet. The pet unfortunately got turned to stone, reminiscent to last NetHackathon, so we're maybe gonna try and revive that.
Oh no.
But yeah, we've done the quest, we've done castle, and now we're just getting ready for stepping into hell. Yeah. So Trig, does that mean
cool.
Does that mean trig that it's better? I should use Diana. Fine. Let's use the longbow of Diana. Let's X do that, and then that's wield the longbow. Actually, I've got it in the bag. Wield G. Okay, and we got Sting, wield A. How does this work? Why is this elbow?
Greg just said, I don't know, man. I've played Ranger like twice ever. So.
Just are you an elf? Yes, we are an elf. That's why the elf is. I get my ranged, my my thingy, my bobbies, my racial bonuses for that. Okay, we're out of thoroughly rusty +5. We've returned the helm, this dwarvish helm to +5. Right? I guess we had nothing else to enchant at the time. Let's put the potions back in the bag and carry on our way. Yes, it's better. Okay, we're gonna use it. Here we go. We'll take the other one to the castle though. Okay, we're gonna actually, we do have that wand of cancellation there. So let's cancel some scrolls and potions to make everybody in chat happy. Amnesia, confused monster. We don't want those. Create monster. We might actually. I did cancel your gauntlets. Are they -1? Are they? Why are we rocking unenchanted gauntlets? We have 4 uncursed scrolls of genocide. 3 of identify. Light. We don't want those. Punishment. We don't want those. Stinking cloud. Situationally useful. We'll keep it for the moment. Sure. Okay. Potions. Healing. Invisibility. We can cancel that. Object detection, we can cancel that. Object detection, we can't cancel that. Sleeping, we can cancel that. All right. Draw all those things. Not the longbow, we don't want to cancel that. Not the silver bell and not the sack. So Graves, are you getting ready for yours? Okay, drop E. Zap F. Okay, drop F. Okay, blank paper and water. Excellent. Yes. I think I'm just gonna actually do some stuff now. Let's take out scrolls and potions. Let's take out these blank papers. Let's take out the identifies, the genocides. Finally going to do some genocides. A potion of holy water and 3 potions of that. We could actually pray here if we want to get this stuff done. The 2 hits seems to be the only difference. Sorry. So okay. Dip. What do we want to dip? Z into E. We have, okay. Now let's do some genocide. First up, let's dip. We want blessed, Geno. We got 4 scrolls.
Whoa, holy shit. 4?
Yeah, we must have picked them up. I might not bless one of them. I might read. It's uncursed, right? Yeah, uncursed scroll of genocide. Let's read one, and that's genocide shocking spheres. Then we can. We're an elf. It's dipped the. Actually, we might want one for reverse genocide. So we want liches and mind flayers, and we want one of them actually. So we'll put one of them in the bag. Let's just drop it. 1. See. Okay, now we have 2 uncursed scrolls of genocide. Let's dip those into one of the holy waters. So we have 2 blessed ones. C, as you, what class of monsters? L. All the liches are dead. No, Dwarvish Ranger. No, we're not Dwarvish. Nurse dancing because yeah, I still want to probably do nurse dancing. I'm gonna save the Mind Flayer one. Sure, let's save that. Okay, now let's do some identification. What gauntlets did you say? You said to use the cancel on the gauntlets, right? -1 pair of gauntlets of power. All right, that's fine. Let's do that. Take off. Y. Drop. Y. B. No, bag of tricks. Stole the gauntlets of power. Give me them back.
What?
Drop them. Drop them. Good boy.
Wait, what just happened?
Okay, the troll picked them up. Sorry, it dropped them again. It didn't put them on because they're negatively enchanted, probably. Let's go to a different dungeon level. Do the rest.
But what just happened with the bag of tricks?
The bag of tricks is the name of the troll. It's confusingly named.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's
almost
drop.
as good as tariff.
Yeah. Okay, now let's drop.
Bad tariff.
Okay, we have a +0 pair of gauntlets of power. Now we can go back upstairs. Let's drop our cancel wand here. Annotate. Spare cancel wand on the floor. And there. Now we can have bag of tricks back with us. And we go back here. Okay, what else do we need to do? We're going to identify some stuff. Let's just do that when we get back to the castle.
So who came up with the name though?
So I think it was, I don't know, chat might be able to tell you. Spare, you intend on using it? No, it's just I leave them on the floor so that the future streamer knows that what's there. Yeah. All right. I want to enchant these arrows and probably wish for. You know what? I think I might leave this troll behind. It's not. Do we really want this troll to be hanging around with us the whole time?
We don't have a magic whistle.
We do have a magic whistle, but I still find it annoying. And we're probably going to be powerful enough soon that we really don't need a pet. But just for the memes, I guess. And, you know, my previous streamers did their best to save it.
Yeah, we gotta respect the
Oh no, wait, there's a polymorph trap here. We're gonna try and polymorph bag of tricks into something more exciting. You see here an empty, unlocked large box. Alright, let's take bag of tricks over to this polymorph trap and have some fun. Picks up a luckstone. What is this demon here? What is this demon here? A Marilith. What is up? Oh, somebody's polymorphed into a Marilith. Maybe we just. Yeah. That's a pretty high level demon. We can take it though. We'll just we'll switch to Sting.
The troll will help us. It will be fine.
We use the wield G. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Okay. Quiver the blessed arrows there, and we'll take out some more arrows. Let's take out the +5 arrows and get them, because the Mariliths we might need to.
So general question, how do you get the longbow of Diana?
It's a quest artifact.
Oh, okay. So what do you usually use before that?
Just normal, your starting bow basically.
Oh, right.
All right, let's use our magic whistle. How do you have to displace them onto it? A vampire lord? That's sick. The invisible bag of tricks can no longer hold its shield and its boots. Okay, you changed into a vampire lord. Our pet changed into a vampire lord.
That's pretty awesome.
But then it
Hostile
turned
just
into a...
said it gets 6 attacks in a single move. It can do up to 48
Yeah,
point
that's the
damage.
Marinus. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But a vampire lord could use all the armor that it just dropped, which is kind of useless. And that's not now sitting on the polymorph trap. I guess I'm wearing my grey dragon scale now. Yes, so I can step on it, pick up all this stuff that it was using, and then drop it somewhere else. Drop. You should turn into a vampire, you crazy thing. Why are you a vampire bat? You're a vampire lord. Be a vampire. Alright, whatever. Not the beast. I'm assuming we have poison resistance by here, otherwise this could be entertaining. Okay, we've done that. Yeah, you fight that gremlin. Okay.
So it polymorphed into a vampire lord and then it turned into a bat?
Protection from shape changes might keep it in vampire form if I had it. Who knows? I have rings. I got lots of rings, but protection from shape changes is not one of them. We have a grey unicorn here. By the time I quivered my... Alright, we killed the grey unicorn. There's a grey unicorn corpse here. Let's eat it. We got another unicorn horn, which we don't need. Am I still I'm not carrying this cancel weapon. Alright, excellent. Now my is a vapor cloud. Sting. Let's just go back to Sting for a minute. Alright, now we'll get back to the castle eventually. No worries, thanks. Check staying, man. Hey Andrew, how you going? It still has the brain of a cat. Yeah. Oh, what? My pet now I got it. It's a... You hear a... Why is my pet vampire changing into all these things? Just be a vampire. It's so much better. You just ripped your cloak. You doofus. Alright. Hit the wall. Potion of paralysis. I do want a better weapon, actually. So I could do some sacrificing at that altar. To get a better weapon. What do we think? Do we want to... Nah, I can't be bothered doing altar camping. Okay, we've made it to Medusa's. We are not wearing... Actually, let's go back upstairs because we're not currently wearing our water walking boots. We're wearing speed boots. We finish our dressing maneuver. Alright, we're wearing our water walking boots again. We can go back down there. We have ESP so we can see where the sea creatures are. Let's just go down. Oh, this level sucks. I'm just gonna dig. I can't be bothered navigating this level. I guess I could just use... I got wands of digging, right? So many wands of digging. Let's just take some out and get zap happy with it. Let's take out this one. Sure, E. Zap. E. Zap. E. Actually, I should take out another wand of digging. Oh, so many wands of create monster, actually. Just so that we know. Apply. E. Yes. Zap. T. No, zap. There's so much. Wand of digging is just a medieval piece and we'll call her jackhammer. Yeah. You kill the Tengu. I'm not gonna eat Tengu today. Sorry, not on my watch. Soldier ant. A longsword, I can't use that, can I? Zap. Okay, let's go down here. Let's just do some more zapping. Come here. Why? Why are you shifting? Pet, why? I'm gonna leave you behind, you stupid vampire lord. A wand of teleportation. Oh, yes. Nice. A wand of jacking. You can jack your wand. Okay. You see here a statue of an ice troll named Bag of Holding. Now, we're going to do some identifying and stashing and dipping and all sorts of things. You're a vampire lord. When you do something, misses. You see here war horoscopes. Let's apply. We should probably eat something. Actually, we'll wait till we get hungry. We got plenty of food, I think. I've got ESP. I've got my waterwalking boots on. I thought we're going to do some dipping now. All right, now it's dip time. How do you end up with the vampire lord as a pet? I believe it started as a troll, which somebody read a scroll of taming to tame, and then I used my magic whistle to summon it next to me while there was a polymorph trap next to me, and it turned into a vampire lord, which I thought would be cool. But it turns out that my vampire lord, being a shape changer, wants to be a dog or a fog cloud or a bat most of the time rather than being in its actual vampire lord form, which would be useful to me. Okay, now we do the big dip. All right, what are we taking out? Why are we carrying around spare leather gloves? We don't need those. We've got gauntlets of power, unless like something steals. Like sure, whatever. Okay. Blank. Create monster. Oh, that's just blank those. Actually, with 21 scrolls of blank paper, we probably don't need to bother. But food detection is entirely useless, so we will take those out. Okay. Golden, milky, enlightenment, extra healing, fruit juice. We don't need. Lev, we can use paralysis. We'll take one of them, the rest will blank. All right, we don't actually have that much stuff to blank. Dip, B, yes, dip, B, yes, dip. X, yes, dip. X, yes. Dip. I, yes, dip. D, yes, dip. G, yes. Okay, let's put all these, no, not these ones, all these potions in, all these scrolls. Did I? I thought I had a scroll of teleport out. Oh, well. Okay, we've done that. Let's make our way. Where is the chest? And is there not... Did somebody pick up the scroll of scare monster that's on the chest? Why would you do this thing? Why would you do it? Let's find out. Unlocked chest containing 20 items. So that would be where it is. So we'll go there. Green dragon scales. Alright, let's not be a loot goblin. Let's just see what's in here. Somebody picked up the scroll. I can't do nurse dancing. Oh, I can do nurse dancing now. You don't need the scare monster scroll for that, I guess. What's in here? A crested helmet. Gauntlets of dexterity, more blank paper, earth. Gold detection will leave in here for when people do the line. We don't need more stuff, so we won't worry about it. Wands, and a pickaxe. We don't really need any of that stuff right now. What we want to do though is, oh God, why is this? I want to lock this door. Pick it all up. Yes.
So are we mostly
Yes.
done with inventory management, or do
No,
you have
we're only getting started.
Oh, geez.
We
Okay.
must do all the Alright, lock the
Because
door.
you kind of make it sound very stressful, even though it could
No,
be.
no, I'm not stressed. This is great.
Okay.
Have you ID'd potion of restorability? No. But that's what we're about to do a whole bunch of. Did we get fire resistance? No, we did not get fire resistance yet. So that's on the list as well. If we look at our list here, let's see what genocide is done. Better melee weapon, yes. Ideally we would do that, but also I'm lazy and I can't be bothered. More HP, that's on the list too. I might do some nurse dancing here. Fire resistance, fireproof the boots. Get more luck. Too late. I missed the altars. Oh well, can't be bothered. Make +7 arrows. Make more holy water and revive bag of holding. All right, we've done a bunch of that. How are we going for time actually? What is? Okay, we still got another hour. Excellent. We can do another hour of inventory management. Notorious Red Naga. Goals, genocide. We could check. We ticked that one off. Look at genocide accomplished. Yeah. We could do more. But you know. Okay, let's do some identification.
What about eels?
Eels? Nah.
Genocide.
Just don't
No?
step next to the water. And if you do,
Fair enough.
don't say. If you do, you can always like drop a scroll of scare monster or teleport them or something like that. So we also have an oil skin cloak here if we want. So okay.
Okay, Luna's gotta take some notes on that one because
Yeah.
Luna died a couple of
Yeah.
times because of eels. So
It depends
this
what you
understands fully.
have. If you don't have the tools to get out of it, then and also it can just happen like because you're not paying attention. Like so if you want if you just press buttons and you don't notice what's happening, you can I'm dead. You know, so that's But yeah, as Cloud says, just don't be next to water and you can't drown.
Yeah,
Easy.
fair enough.
All right, we want to take out this opera
So people,
cloak.
so people take notes.
Yeah,
Cloud says,
easy. Just don't die. Spellbooks. Let's take that out. Let's stash that in the chest. We don't know what this potion is or what this potion is. The rest we do. We don't know what all of these. So you got 2 of these rings. Just aggravate monster. We'll take that out and put that in the chest. We got a spare ring of conflict. I guess we'll keep that. Increase accuracy and increase damage. We don't need those. We want to take out the wand of wishing. Oh, this one. Yep. And secret door detection. Slow monster. All these ones of create monster. We don't actually no. I'm just doing ID right now. I'm just doing ID right now. Yeah, let's take out all of those things. Yes. Okay, we can take out more. Probably want to ID what these arrows are actually, especially these blessed ones. And these 119 ones. Oh, we didn't take out the milky potion, right? We want that. Okay, that should be everything that we really need to identify. Take out our scrolls and potions. We want, where's that? 3 scrolls of identify, and we want a potion of one of these. Dip D into our potion of holy water. Read D. We got the full identify. Best feeling ever.
That's awesome. Oh, regarding the symbols in the game, did you steal all of them from Antigov
Yeah,
or did you?
yeah.
Okay. I have to
K3,
steal
what?
them as well.
Hello, my nephew, who's just said hi on chat. What was it? What was what? Maybe slow down from drinking that glass unit. Why am I drinking too fast? Oh, because I don't be next to water. I might drown in real life. Okay, now we have all this stuff. We can put a bunch of it that we probably don't need into this chest. Looks like it does have a chance of, yeah, making +2 arrows, which is nice. We have a cloak of magic resistance. We have a cloak of magic resistance. I'm probably not gonna bother making silver because I never do. I just, let's put the spellbook of magic missile in the chest. Gain ability and gain energy. We'll put those in there. Curse ring of aggravate monster. Constitution. Gain strength. Don't need this. Don't need this. We have a levitation ring, which is handy. Curse ring of polymorph we don't need. Searching, maybe. Teleport control. Guess what? We can save. No sustainability, no. But we can always just genocide mind players, alright. But now we have teleport control. We can maybe
So as a ranger, what's usually the secondary weapon if you run out of arrows?
just don't run out of arrows.
Yeah,
But
where do you usually get them though?
arrow traps and usually untrap.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough.
All those potions. I've blanked a lot of the potions already. What do we got in here? Enlightenment, extra healing, gain energy. Well, curse one. Yeah. I just can't be bothered carrying them right now. We got 6 holy water, which is not enough, but it's enough for now. I don't need all these. And I'm going to take some of these out too. We don't need this many. And we definitely don't need 2 secret door detections and 3 strikings. Get rid of all this garbage. Undead turning.
So,
We only need 1 of
so
those.
Andrew just asked
Yeah.
if we have Sting or not.
We do have Sting, but Sting's not good enough.
So what do we?
Sting is okay.
What did we skill so far?
Sting is okay.
But which weapon skills did we enhance so far? Other than bow?
Stick sucks. I don't know what. We're a ranger, so we can enhance dagger, which is why we have stinging for the most part. Let's not put the wand of wishing in there. Back into the chest. Now let's do some enchanting and or other things. I thought that he was a decent wrestler. Oh, Sting is a wrestler. All right, I want to fireproof these boots. I don't have any way of confusing myself, and I want fire resistance. I want so many things. I think I'm gonna make some arrows enchanted, I guess, and wish for a marker, and then do some other stuff. The police were all right, yeah. Message in a bottle. You know, I'm just gonna genocide mind players right now because I know that if I don't, like, we'll just be facing all these mind players for 27 years and not have to deal with anything. And so I'm just gonna do that. Read the blessed scroll of genocide. What class of monsters? We're an elf, right? We're not a dwarven.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. I think we're elf, but let's wait for chat real
Nah, too
quick.
late. We just did it.
Uh, never mind.
Okay.
I mean, we couldn't have trusted Cloud's response, so we should, because
Do you know?
she would definitely troll us.
All right. We need some. Let's look at our list. This is our list of products. More HP and fire resistance and fireproof to boots, and a lot of +7 arrows. All right. Let's go for the more HP right now. Let's do some. I don't think you can be a dwarven ranger. Yeah, I get that. That would make sense. It doesn't. It's not very thematic. Enchanting. Yeah. You want to do enchanting? All right. Let's do some enchanting instead. I think my nephew is saying he wants us to do some enchanting. So let's do that. Scrolls and potions and an orange potion. Where did we not? We didn't know. Oh, we missed one. Oh no, this is the chest. We want to take something out of here. We want to take out scrolls of enchant weapon. We want to take out holy water. And we want to take out all of our arrows. Actually, we don't have that many of the other arrows. All right. Bam. Dip. 3 uncursed scrolls of enchant weapon into a potion of holy water. We have, what arrows do we have? 12 plus 2 arrows. What happened to the 12 plus 5 elven arrows? That would be nicer to use the elven arrows, but we don't have that many of them. We haven't identified these other arrows. We could get some slightly more uncursed, but let's just do it. Okay. Wield. That's, we don't know the blessed curse status of these 119. I guess let's just do the 119 so that we have more. Actually, first that's invoke. The longbow of Diana. They stack now. That's cool. It does give us +1 arrows. Actually, does the longbow give us its own enchantment back or something? I don't know. How does that work? Wield. Let's wield 119 plus 0 arrows with our wielded in our hand. We'll read the enchant weapon scroll. Blue for a moment. Read. Blue for a while. +4 arrows. Read. Blue for 119 plus 6 arrows.
So if you're expert level with bows, you can shoot multiple arrows at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then 119 arrows aren't that many, right?
No, I'll probably go through them reasonably quick, especially in hell if I'm dropping a lot of them into lava. But
oh shit, yeah.
Better than nothing. All right, so we've got some good arrows. They should be blessed now, I believe. Let's wield these ones for the moment and put the others away, though. Let's put the bow. We're going to use the longbow of Diana, so let's put this bow into the chest to take weight. Okay, so we've done the weapons thing. What do we got next? Let's get more HP. So let's see what alchemy we can do at the moment. Actually, if we cleared the valley out, maybe it'd be worth clearing the valley out and seeing what potions we get out of that. We've got a cursed potion of healing. We've got 1 potion of healing. HP it is. All right, more HP. Extra. What do we got in this chest? Scrolls, spellbooks. Take out this one. We got nothing really. Gain ability. I could. Mr. Potter. It's gain energy. We'll leave there. We don't actually have that much. Like in the way of healing potions to do alchemy. Like 1. What happened to all of our potions? We have like a billion potions of healing and full healing and extra healing. We've got 1 potion of extra healing. So we're not doing any alchemy, which means maybe we're doing nurse dancing. Maybe we're gonna dance with some nurses. Okay, let's see. We got 1 scroll of genocide left. We have cursed scrolls of blank paper, and we have unholy water. Maybe we make some more unholy water, and then we curse the scroll of genocide, and then we do some nurse dancing in here. Yeah, let's do it. Dip these 2 uncursed potions of water into our potion of unholy water. Black aura. 1 for 2. That probably wasn't that economical. Dip our scroll of genocide into the 1 of the potions of unholy water. Then we put everything away. The potions. We got our wand of wishing out, which is a bad idea. All right, we will empty. Now, this door is locked. No, we'll keep it locked. Let's engrave with our wand of digging. Actually, we got a wand of fire. Let's just do it with our wand of digging. Elbereth. Don't look, Cloud. Let's take off all of our armor. I want to take. Can I press stop for everything, please? Shift A. Weapons and armor. Bam. We finished disrobing. AC3. It's terrible. There's Elbereth on the floor here. There's an unlocked chest. Let's lock the chest just in case. We have a cursed scroll of genocide. Read the cursed scroll of genocide. Nurse. Send in some nurses. This is when we have to press MS 1,000 times. This is when a lich shows up and like.
Yeah, but we killed them already, right? So
We did, yes. Why does it keep giving me that? This is painful.
Are you still wearing something?
No, they're doing it. It's just they're increasing my HP, but it's just
Yeah.
Now that I have to press M, is there an option for that? It's a dirty job, but someone's got that.
Someone's got to do it.
Is there a confirm, paranoid confirm for weight or something that I can turn off? Auto dig, auto. Pick up burden. That's not what I'm getting at. What I want to do is I want to wait. I want to press the wait button while the nurses are surrounding me without having to press M every single time. So I can just hold the key down. Sound sparkle, window type, play mode, permanent, blah blah blah. Safe wait. Okay, what page is that on? Is there a way to search in through here?
I think it's at least sorted alphabetically.
Okay, safe wait.
Safe
yes.
wait, yeah. Yes.
Safe wait toggled off. Yes. All right, there
Or
you
you
go,
can
Spasm.
search with
Stop
colon.
stop maligning 3.7. You can turn it off. All right, we're up to
Oh
107.
baby.
Don't look, K3. This is not safe for work. Well, I guess it's not necessarily not safe for work, but I'm not wearing any clothes. My character's not wearing any clothes right now. Hello?
Hello, Andrew.
Hey,
As soon as it was not safe for work, he joined.
Andrew
So
showed up. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
My elbow just...
priorities.
All right, there's one nurse left. We're up to 142 HP, which is 144. Oh, this nurse is doing work. There we go. Okay, the nurse is gone. And now we are at 147, which is much better. All right, let's wear our things again. We have a cloak of magic resistance. We could go for silver, but I'm not going to bother. Cloak of protection.
You might turn on the option again before we forget it.
This is a Christian. Not Christian. Maybe it's safe for work, but yeah. Okay, let's turn on. Safe weight is not in the default options, but it's in options full. Safe weight. Toggled back on. All right, we got that done. We could use some more AC. Let's look at our to-do list. More HP is done. A lot of +7 arrows. Unfortunately, we only got +6, but close enough. More holy water. We kind of did that. Okay, how much time do I have left? I think we got half an hour.
Half an hour.
We have teleport control, and Lytle really wanted us to revive our pet. The lack of... Yes, that is true. I don't want to use a wish for it. I could use the wish for a marker, though, right? Cursed genocide and reverse genocide red dragons, and then get beaten to death by red dragons. It could do it that way, or it could just wish for a tin of red dragon meat and be lazy. But I don't want to spend the
I still kind of like doing fire giants instead of red dragons.
Yeah.
It's a bit more risky, but you can also get strength boosts in addition to fire resistance.
Why is it more risky? Just because they beat you up harder, or?
I don't think they do, but they only give you a 50% chance of fire resistance.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all the marker charges on that. I want it guaranteed. And strength, we already got gauntlets of power anyway, so we don't need the strength.
Dagrins it is then.
Yeah. But how do I do it without getting beaten up? Because in this one, I'll do it in the main area, because in this one they will if they got nowhere to run to, beat the shit out of me. So sorry, I shouldn't swear. Sorry, nephew, if you're still here.
You're in the castle, so I guess you could lock yourself in the chest room, stand on the scroll, and do it there.
Well, the scroll's gone. I don't know. It was gone before I got here. But no, I don't want to do that because they will be, if they're all blocked in and they got nowhere to run to, they'll still beat you up. So I want to do it in the main room. I'd rather have the space. Yeah. If a monster has no free square to flee to, then it will still attack you. Yeah. In 3.7. Yeah. Eat the ring of fire resistance. Do we have a ring of fire resistance? If so, then we do. Problem solved. We're just going to put that on and not bother with it for the moment.
So, Unit, you had
red naga
boots.
The red naga, yeah. Let's eat the red naga. Sorry, I have what? Sorry?
Food.
Nom. You had fireproof boots on your to-do list.
I do.
Like how will you achieve that?
I need a confusion to be able to do that. I don't have any way of confusing myself that I know at the moment. Is the unfortunate part. I don't have any forgotten spells as of yet. What do we got? Do we have any tripe potions? Do we have any potions? I've probably blanked all those potions already. We got an orange potion. It could be that one. Should I just YOLO drink it and find out? Let's see. Is it on the discovery list? Potions.
Cloud
Potion
Million would
called.
be proud of you.
We already know. We do already have the red. All right, let's go eat the red naga for some actual intrinsic fire resistance. We are wielding. Let's wield our weapons again. G, wield A. Why is mine empty-handed? That's better. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go eat that naga before we get hungry anyway. I assume it's not, even if it is peaceful. Is that an energy vortex?
You can still eat it.
Yeah. Have we found booze? I'm not sure. We got an energy vortex here. Let's put our things away. We're wearing gauntlets of power. So our rings might get busted, but you know what we're gonna do? Let's just put all these extra rings away. And
You've got the longbow of Diana. You can shoot it.
that's what I'm gonna do. But just in case, oh, gee, it seems to be a bit far, and it's faster actually. Where did it go? There it is. What am I wielding in the ways? Yeah. Quiver, okay. We destroy the energy vortex. Let's invoke the longbow of Diana again. We need more arrows. The fire earth is the earth elemental hostile to us, so fine. Die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're neutral.
Alright. Let's go kill a naga. Is it peaceful? It's a peaceful red naga. Not for long. The red naga screams.
Ah.
You see here, red. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna take off the ring. I think you get the message anyway. But let's do it.
Yeah, you do.
Eat. You finish eating. Sadness.
No dice.
Yeah.
Wait.
Died for nothing.
Well, it died for me eating it and getting some food out. Okay, so no fire resistance yet. We don't have booze. Yeah, I want to fireproof the boots. That's what I want to do next. There may be some tripe rations over here that I can use. 2 cheeses. Cheese, a cream pie, a melon, a cream pie, a lembas wafer. A food ration, a cheese, and egg. I'm not going to eat that. And cheese. So much cheese. But no tripe rations. What else? How else can we confuse ourselves?
The egg.
Oh, yeah. Let's eat the random egg that we don't know if it's a cockatrice egg or not. What could go wrong?
I mean, cockatrice egg won't kill you instantly, will it?
Yeah. It certainly will. And monsters can even throw them at you now. I had a gnome throw one at me recently.
That's been a thing for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
I got no way of. So we're back to. We got the ring of fire resistance for him, but we need. Yeah, I need a source of confusion. Potions. I've got an unidentified. You know what? We're just gonna go to the valley. And there's probably a bunch of potions in there. Have I identified booze? Actually, no. We could do that. But we've only got 25 minutes left. What we're going to do is what Lytle would have wanted us to do. And that is revive the pet by taking it to an altar. Booze is pink and we don't have that. Actually, do you know what? I really don't care about this pet. I'm sorry, Lionel. I can't be bothered. We're going to go to the valley and we're going to see if we can find some potions or some way of confusing us down there so that we can then fireproof our boots for the rest of it. So let's do that. We've still got the Wonder Wishing that I haven't used. I could use it for a marker to do some more stuff. What would we want to? We can improve our AC a little bit. We could go for silver scales. Because we got a cloak of magic resistance. And then Ranger can't 2-weapon anyway, right though? Can they? Don't know. Booze is identified, yeah, but we don't have any on us, I don't think.
Do the wiki.
Oh no, I'll just do enhance and that will tell me bear and in blah 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 blah. No 2-weapons.
Yeah,
So
no, they cannot.
So there's no point going for silver for that reason. We can still just use this shielded reflection all day. The only reason to go for silver is so we can wear life saving, and it's okay. Someone else can retrieve the ice troll. Yeah, maybe you get a. I do have a ring of telecontrol. That's why I was gonna do it. I know that Luna's not gonna do it, probably. All right, let's do it for the memes. That's rather than doing the optimal thing. Let's do the memes. All right, let's see. Take out scrolls and rings. We got a ring of teleportation control, and we have a curse scroll. Oh, we're gonna get one. Do we really want to use that for just for this pet? Yeah, sure, why not? All right. Now, how much? Let's drop some weight first because we're gonna be. Where is our altar? Let's find out. Do we have an altar to us? What? We are on a mission for Mars. And there is an altar to Mars on level 12. Is there one closer? No. We have to go all the way back to 12. Alright. 12 temple and an altar to Mars. Alright, let's do that. We're going back to level 12. Let's just drop some weight first. So we can carry a statue of a troll. Actually, where did our pet go? An uncursed cheese. Eat. My, this is a yummy cheese. What do we want to dump? That we don't need, that's heavy. I want this to be with me. Rings, potions, I guess. I'll take one of the potions of holy water out and stick it in this chest here. Levitation, enlightenment, gain energy, healing. We'll take those out and stash them in the chest. And all this food too is going to be heavy. Put all that in the chest. We want put all these comestibles apart from one uncursed lizard corpse. We'll take like 4k rations with us. You can do this ultimate inventory management challenge. Yeah, all of these can go in here temporarily. Okay, let's take off the ring of fire resistance and wear the ring of teleport control. Let's go pick up our pet. Actually, we're going to dump some more stuff. I got some speed boots and stuff that we don't want to carry around with us. Let's take our Ogre Smasher. That can stay behind for the moment. The robe, the oils, the Elven Cloak. Don't need all this. The speed boots. The oilskin cloak, I'm sure I'll take that with me in the mummy wrapping just in case. Yeah, take all that out. Don't want that. Blah, 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 blah. Keep these and this and this and that. Just that stuff. Okay, now we should be reasonably light. You can go pick up our pet. We've done I've made 0 progress. Lytle did the castle and the quest, and I've done I'm wearing my woodworking boots right. Yeah, I've done absolutely nothing. I've managed inventory, but that's NetHack. Look at that. Our dog is that vampire lord is still just. Okay, we have a statue of an ice troll. Named. I'm wearing the teleport control. Yeah. Okay. I have a curse scroll of teleportation, and the temple to Mars is on level 12. Let's pick up. You have much trouble. Strained. Okay. Read. J. Level 12. Bam. Okay, where's this altar? I don't see it. Oh, it's there. It's just very black on the screen. Okay, we're strained. Let's drop this. Let's wear our towel. See what monsters are about. There's a cockatrice there. I do not want to be slow while that's around, but maybe I can get to the temple. Let's just pick it up and like go very... Okay, let's drop that. We left our other dog behind. Let's just kill these things that are going to be in the way. We pick up, yes. Going very slowly. It's happening. Let's... Okay. If you hit a giant corpse, an invisible giant corpse, where? No, where? No. What happened to my... I'm still wearing my towel. What? Why was there... Oh, it was a giant mummy. What are those 3-degree signs or small O's in the central room? That's an ice floor, I believe. Yeah, so ice, yeah. I'm hungry. Let's eat something. Okay, we picked up. We sent... Get out of the way, priesty. Okay, now how do we do this? Do we have to be carrying? I think we have to drop it on the altar. There's a statue of an ice troll and bag of holding, and then I think we pray. Actually, while I'm here, do we have any holy waters that we want to turn out? No. 2 for 1 special from God. Okay, let's do it. We're praying. I presume it's safe to pray. If not, we're going to find out. Yes. You begin praying to Mars. You finish your prayer. The statue of an ice troll named Bag of Holding comes to life. Ooh. You feel that Mars is well pleased.
Yay.
Noise.
Okay, so we prayed on turn 37,972. And now we have to leg it.
Since when does that work? Since 3.7, Lexi.
That was actually a change that I believe Pax implemented as a result of the previous NetHackathon. So we had a pet Beatrice, pet dragon that got petrified, and Pax saw that and saw that we wanted to resurrect it, and so he put that in, I think. So thank you, Pax. Oh, is my pet troll going to kill this priest now? Let's make sure it doesn't do that. Okay, now we have to slap it all the way back down, though. Because we're all out of... Yep. Okay, too late. It already killed it, apparently.
Oh, heck.
That's alright. Now we've got no... Tinkerbell was the dragon's name, yeah. Alright, is that a floating eye or... Yeah, I saw a genocided shocking spheres. Where did I just resurrected my pet? Where did it go? Come down with me. Thank you. I regret reviving this pet already. Cockatrice, run away. Run away. Let's use the longbow of Diana against it.
Cockatrice is that scary.
No, not really. I'm just, I might as well. I'm a ranger,
Yeah.
More arrows. It is very convenient having the longbow of Diana. I'm tempted to just like use wand of digging all the way down because I'm too lazy, but then oh, you know what we haven't done is luck. Is we haven't boosted our luck. I've just stashed.
We don't have the luck stone yet, or
No, we got the luck stone, but we haven't like done sacrifice or thrown gems to a unicorn to boost our luck. I can't be bothered. Elf needs food badly.
maybe Luna can do that.
Yeah.
Luna is up next.
So we're done with that. We got 10 minutes left, roughly. I actually don't have that much comestibles left on me. Let's remove the ring of teleport. I'm still wearing the towel. I forgot about that. Do we polymorph Ice Troll into something better now that we've bothered to resurrect it? Down and down and down we go. Okay, we're wearing. Oh, can our troll even cross the water to come? I got magic whistle. It doesn't matter.
Nope. Unless you use the magic whistle.
Yeah. Go away. Go away. Thingies. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to get drowned.
So did I get that right? We have 2 troll pets.
Yeah, I ditched one of them on the castle level, I think, because I only cared about. We got bag of tricks and we got bag of holding. I only care about bag of holding, yeah. But that's just me.
Fair enough.
You descend the stairs. Where do you want to travel? Sorry. I'm hungry again. Jeez, I'm only just gonna make it back. With food. You hear a chugging sound. Let's eat some orc. Sure. Sting flickers. Guardian Naga hatchling. Sure. We'll eat that. Let's eat this orc. Why not? No, I didn't die. Oh, look, there's another red nugget.
What?
That's convenient. The red nugget screams. Eat it. No fire resistance.
Wait.
Okay, we're back at the castle. And Tinkerbell is alive. And we have a bag of holding. Bag of tricks is still alive as well. This is the pet stream. Okay, actually, while we're here, do we need to do any blanking to make more sickness? We don't want that. Orange potion.
All right. I will help out with Luna's stream, so I will leave now. So, good job on the inventory management.
Yeah,
you made it.
I didn't face any risk. Whoops.
Yeah. All right.
No worries. Thanks. Yep. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get some more arrows. Why not? Longbow of Diana definitely will come in handy. Okay, so we've done that. Now we need to fireproof these boots. We still don't have confusion source, so actually I'll get some of the stuff out from the. Oh, there's a flaming sphere. Flaming sphere. Alright, we'll get some that garbage that we stashed beforehand out of here because, you know, we need to be more burdened. We'll leave that thing there. We'll leave Cursed Scroll of Destroy Armor. Can that foolproof your stuff if you can confuse Cursed Destroy Armor, right? Can do.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're confused.
Yeah.
Don't want any accidents.
Yeah. Gold detection. We'll leave the gold detection in there. We'll take out some more food. We needed some more food. Let's take out Gesundheit. Potions. We'll take out all these potions. We'll leave one holy water in there. You winning? We are winning. We've done 2 hours of inventory management. We've retrieved some garbage from our stash. We want to foolproof these boots, but we don't have a potion of any way of confusing it. I didn't waste enough turns to forget a spell yet. So we're gonna go into the valley, and we're gonna be wielding our bow, quivering our arrows, and we're going to just go through some chests until we find a potion of confusion. What should we wear? Should we wear a ring of fire resistance down there? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
And let's take our pets down there. Wait. Bag of tricks. Did I? Invisible bag of tricks drops a rock. Invisible bag of tricks appears. Bag of holding falls to a trap. Okay, bag of holding went down. Yeah, let's step in a trapdoor, sure. You escape a trapdoor. Let's go down there. Okay. Bag of tricks is here. Elven mithril coat. That's an elf there, right? Yeah, you kill the green elves, sure. That's cannibalized the elf. I'm so used to eating elves. Bag of holding, what could go wrong? Yeah. Nothing there we want. Okay, what we want though, what we do want maybe is just more potions. That's what, because we want a potion of confusion. Look, that's an empty box. It's also an empty box. An elven arrow, sure, we'll take that. Look at this, we're actually doing some combat. How about that? What is this? Are you serious? Who put a magic trap? Oh, dark as hell. Yeah, a magic lamp's lit. Who put a magic trap on the forced path here? Oh, it's getting darker here too. Yeah, I think my it's very dark in. Hang on, I will turn the light on.
Disarm that trap, right?
Oh yeah, we can zap digging at it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Hey Pax, we were just praising your change. We just revived our pet. Our pet troll named Bag of Holding got turned to stone, and we picked it up and level ported all the way back to our altar and dropped it on the altar and prayed. So thank you very much for that change. We saved our pet with it. I'm just going to turn the light on. Give me a sec.
Praise be.
There you go. So we can see now. I'm also wearing my November NetHack tournament, which maybe you can actually t-shirt, which maybe you can actually see.
Oh, wow.
NetHack's the t-shirt. We have merchandise now. Okay, what do I where's my what wands? Do I have 0 wands? No, I got my wand of digging. Let's get a different one out. We're gonna disarm this magic trap. But first we're going to wield the longbow of Diana. We're gonna quiver our arrows. Then we're gonna step on this trap. Really step. Yes. A displacer beast appears next to you. A soldier. Apply the unicorn horn. What do we got? We got a fog cloud, an iron piercer, soldier. They're fine. The displacer beast is the hard one. I'm gonna hit my pets with my arrows. If I fire them at it, this is why I don't want pets. Maybe I'll get displaced by the displacer beast on purpose. Actually, that'd be good. There, yeah, excellent. Thank you, displacer beast. Fire. Pew. Fire. Pew.
Step on the trap again.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? Okay. Let's do that again. I almost want to take my pets up while I do this so that I can bugger it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna leave the soldier there because that's fine, and now I pin that. Yes. A tower of flame. You are uninjured. Oh, okay, we did it. Zap. The wand of digging down. You are caught in a magical blast. Excellent. There is now no more things. Oh, there's displacer beast corpse here.
Eat it.
Yeah, I might just wait a little bit until these soldiers. Oh, bugger it. Let's just eat it.
Shoot the soldiers.
Eat. Yay. Now we are displaced for about 3 turns.
Yeah.
The 5th arrow. Wow, yeah. This is Ranger. Ranger has like the highest damage in the game.
Doesn't the longbow of Diana have a multi-shot bonus now?
It does, yeah. So it's apparently almost as good as the or as good as the elven arrows and blah blah blah. I don't know why I'm picking these up, but I am. Okay. What are we doing? Really step onto that dart trap. Yes. I'm just gonna untrap it just so people don't have to hear that message 27 times. I wonder digging. Sure, I'll take that. What is that? A blue jelly. Do we have cold resistance? Let's find out.
Misty.
Yes. Is this a peaceful? Yeah. Okay. Tower. We already have one of those. We have an uncanny feeling. This gravestone is shareware. To register, please send me 10 Zorkmits. Send it where? Luna would be ready. Excellent. We're just about done for time. I think this is a good spot to leave things. So we haven't used a wish yet. Actually, so Luna, go nuts on the wishes. We have a cloak of magic. She's probably not listening right now, so maybe I'll just say that in her chat. But yeah, yep, inventory management. That's the name of the game. I made it 1 level. I did not explore a single dungeon level down anywhere. I always stepped on it. Didn't step a single dungeon level down where we got to last time, but. That's what's the fun. Saving. Python Alex. All right. So we're done. Follow Graves said that Luna is ready. Let's do the raid. Okay.